guys, welcome back to Stuff and Things. So today I wanted to talk about SimCity. What I wanted to talk about was all the issues with DRM, or digital rights management. So because EA didn't allow people to download the game before the actual launch hour, minute, really, whatever, they didn't know how many people will be on their servers. So their servers really just sucked. There were lots of issues with people being able to actually download it, which is kind of stupid. It took a really long time for people to download the actual game. And then when it came time to get into a game and start playing, people couldn't do it because the servers were full, and then they had people in waiting rooms, and even if you waited however long they made you wait, it didn't guarantee that the next time that you could try getting in, you would get in. For some of you, who may not be keeping up on gaming news or whatever, but you have played SimCity in the past, you may be asking, why are servers involved if, SimCity is mostly a single-player game? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You have to constantly be online, connected to the internet, connected to their servers in order to play your game, because you do not save your game on your computer, you save it on their servers. For at least the single player portion, that makes absolutely no sense. With only being able to save on a server, on their servers, there have been issues with actually accessing your game after having saved it or played it previously. Sometimes in the multiplayer stuff, other people's cities around your city would affect your save file, and then you lost your game. Also, because all the games are saved on multiple servers, your games can only be accessed from one server. So right now, where the servers are completely full with people wanting to play because it just launched, sometimes you can't get on the server that you saved your game to, meaning you can't play your game. There is a very good reason why EA is so rich, and it is because if you look at all the expansions, including the base game, but not including any of the stuff packs for The Sims 3, you pay $370 for all of those things. And if you go and buy those stuff packs, you pay an extra $220. How is that okay? Well, I understand having to create new animations and interactions with new things, some new things. I don't understand why it's okay to charge $20 for a stuff pack and $40 for an expansion pack that is not the same amount of effort that was put into the original Sims 3 game. So if you want to know why you're pirated so much, EA, that is exactly why. People don't want to spend, what is that? $600? $600 on one game. So it makes sense that there's a huge modding community for The Sims 3 and previously for SimCity. But is there going to be a modding community allowed for SimCity? If it's on servers, if everything that you do is saved on servers, then the only thing you can do is download DLC. And that just means more freaking money for EA. And it doesn't make sense because the modding community really builds up the enjoyment, because a lot of people enjoy making mods and they enjoy seeing other people use these mods in really interesting ways, and it continues the interest in these games for years and years and years. But if you don't allow that, what do you got? You got, a slowly dwindling community of people who are playing it. So really what I wanted to get at is, we as consumers cannot allow companies like EA to do such ridiculous things like not allowing people to save a single player game to their own computer and do what they want with it. Maybe EA, if you did not charge people so much flipping money for every single thing that you do, for all of the expansion packs and DLC or whatever, maybe people wouldn't pirate your shit as much. When you buy media of any sort, you're buying it. It's not, there shouldn't be this stupid, you're buying the license to play it until they otherwise say so, or play it how they want you to play it. And unfortunately, you know, with things so big like this, there's no way of really boycotting it because so many people are just going to want to buy it to play it because, well, they are really fun games. The main thing is that digital rights management practices need to have somebody really look at them, but that's probably not going to happen considering how much money EA has. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this digital rights management is something that's going to continue on in the future? And is that a good thing or a bad thing? And what can we do as consumers to not get screwed over so royally all the time? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you later this week.